If we look across the way there, we see that peak elephant peeking out through the trees over there. That's a motel that's called the Diamond Inn. But more importantly, if you know the old saying, all good things must come to an end, that is exactly where we're standing at. We're standing at the end. As we kind of take a look around here of where we're at. If you're heading back down that way, see through the trees right there, there's Mandalay Bay. You'd be heading northbound on the strip, Las Vegas Strip. And right across from me right here, this is Mandalay Bay Convention and Event Center right here. This big building that you can't see much of because it's blocking off. But this is the end right here. This is the end of the Las Vegas Strip. This is officially where the strip ends. Now we know it's Las Vegas Boulevard, and Las Vegas Boulevard runs quite a ways up. It runs through downtown. It runs up here as far as you can go. But to call it the strip officially ends right here. So once I pass this sign right here, I am on the strip right now. I am on Las Vegas Boulevard. Hello everybody, Lonewulfrick here. And it is a warm day here in Las Vegas, but I'm out doing my walking tours of Nevada. And we're gonna head from on Las Vegas Boulevard here. We're gonna head southbound and see what's up there. See this traffic backed up here through this road construction. It's just down to 2 lanes. But let's get going. Let's see what's up top here. Take a look across the way there. We see some land for sale. It says plus or minus 2.2 acres. I have no idea what the price is, but I'm going to guess roughly 30 million for that little over 2 acres right there. Maybe a little bit more. We kind of take a look at the surroundings here. We're cut up this light right here is Russell Road. You see over the left hand side, there's the Pinball Hall of Fame right there. Kind of look back across the way there from where we just came. Look at the back side here, the Mandalay Bay Convention Center. As far as an official designation, if you're looking for the Las Vegas Strip and you're coming southbound, it starts at Sahara Avenue. Sahara Avenue is where the strip actually begins, and it ends at that sign that I showed you down there. Or if you're heading northbound, it starts just on kind of the other side of that peak elephant down there. It runs all the way down to Sahara Avenue. So technically, the Strat Hotel, the Strat Sky Pod, is not part of the strip. It is actually on Las Vegas Boulevard, believe it or not. We look across the way over there, we see the little Church of the West Wedding Chapel. One of the oldest building structures left in Las Vegas. It was built in the 1940s. And we look up Russell Road here. Came across the street here because I wanted to show you a little bit closer. It's like the church building here. This is not the original location. It's like for the little Church of the West. Originally it was sitting on the land right next to the Frontier Hotel, and the location it was sit at is like it was where the Fashion Show Mall is right now. So when they were started building the plans to build the Fashion Show Mall back in the 70s, they moved the church to this location right here because it's such an iconic building, and it has survived ever since. kind of look where we're at here. There's one other thing I wanted to show you over here on this side of the road. So if you're coming up this way south and you're walking, you see it's pretty well designated. Welcome to Las Vegas sign is straight ahead, right up there. So you're looking at the Pinball Hall of Fame right there. But if you look, see Godzilla right there. If you look on the side right there, if you look up at that B, there's a cat up there. There he is. He's up there overlooking the city. How about that, huh? I think most people realize that's up there. Look across the way there, you see parts of Harry Reid International Airport. I don't know if you can see that jet over there on the runway taxiing. Right across over there from the Pinball Hall of Fame, right there is a subdivision of the Metropolitan Police Department right there. And then right next to that police department is the Valley High Golf Club. You see it says now open the Tiki Sports Bar and Grill. This area right here is just all desert land in front of the airport there. You kind of see the pinball place back behind here. But they've put this the wind sheathing up here, I guess for the dust, that says Project Name Dream Hotel and Casino. So continuing our walk here, I just want to show you, that's called the Big Bus right there. It's kind of a double decker with an open top right there. If you've never been to Las Vegas, I would highly recommend it's like taking that bus. It takes you everywhere. It gives you a tour of the city, shows you where a lot of the tourist attractions are. And then so you know where they're at, so then on your own time you can come and visit exactly what you want to come and visit. We take a look at Mandalay Bay down there. There's the golf club that we just saw. The fire department subdivision right there. As we continue our trek southbound here, take a look. There's the huge Harley Davidson motorcycle store right here. Very cool. We did a video from there last year from the inside. Lots of apparel, lots of t-shirts. They actually sell motorcycles in there. It's a very cool location. So we just passed the Harley Davidson store here, and there it is. There's the back side of the Welcome to Fabulous Las Vegas side. Drive carefully, come back soon. So we see all the people standing in line waiting to get their photos taken with it. Look back across this way, there's part of the golf course, the Valley High Golf Course back there. And we look northbound here on the Las Vegas Strip, where we just came from. So there it is. Couple looks like maybe they just got married. Look at their photos, more people taking photos. And that's the line of people waiting to get in. pedestrian crossing. The city bus, the Deuce bus, will take you right to this location. There's Elvis over there. The city bus, the Deuce bus, will take you right to this location right here. So stop right across the way over there. And there's a stop right here to pick you back up, to take you back down to the strip. Hear the engines revving up on one of those jets over there. So we take a look at all the runways back there, the control tower. If you decide to drive up here to the Welcome to Fabulous Las Vegas side, it's like to get your photo done. They do have parking. Parking is actually at the center in between the northbound and southbound of the Las Vegas Boulevard here. See that one jet that was revving up? He's ready to go. See the sign there for McCarran Field Executive Terminal there. And then the executive offices of everything of Maverick Helicopter. See a couple of the helicopters right there. This is where you want to come if you have a charter flight. As the jets that we looked at over there, most of those are like charter jets. Take a look back across the way as that sprawling golf course. There was that jet that we saw back there on the little concourse area back there that was getting ready, and there he goes. And we see a big United jet. Looks like he's going to follow him. So we take a look at some of the fleet of the helicopters here from Maverick. They were super busy 2 weekends ago with the EDC festival at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. I think every one of these were chartered out as they were taking people back and forth from the Speedway back to the Strip here. It's a good way to go. You don't get tied up in traffic if you can afford it. Take a look at the runway. We see that one United jet getting ready to take off, and then there's another one right behind him getting ready to go. There's a jet coming in for a landing. Southwest Airlines. Take a look at all this piping here in the center median, and that's what all this road work is. The road construction, they're actually laying new piping to replace all the old ones that are underneath the road here. So as you can imagine, it's like once you get past the Welcome to Las Vegas side, there's not a whole lot to see. See this jet getting ready to take off here. We got one coming in for a landing right here. Because we've got the airport on one side, and we've got this sprawling golf course over here on the other side. So, but we do have a Jack in the Box across the street, and then there's a terrible Herb Chevron over there. See that American Airlines jet coming in for a landing. But we're going to continue walking up to at least Sunset Road here. so we can kind of show you the whole surrounding. It's like once you get to sunset. I don't know if you can see it or not, but if you look up at the sky there's a UFO hovering there, watching all the airplanes and jets land. So you're just kind of hovering up there, zigging along. Here comes another jet in. Let's see how low he gets to us here. So we've got the railroad tracks here that run across through the city here. And it pretty much runs the whole way, it zigzags through town, through different parts of it. But if you're coming through this way, part of the Las Vegas Boulevard, and the train's coming, there's no bridge. It's like you'll stop and wait for him to go through. Alright, so we have made it. We've come to Sunset Road and Las Vegas Boulevard. See across the way from us is Town Square, Las Vegas Shopping Plaza. That's another video for another time. This Sunset Road goes up this way. A lot of industrial places, warehouses, and businesses all along Sunset Road. This jet in for a landing. And then back this way on Sunset Road takes you more towards different shopping and everything. Alright everybody, that's going to do it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you learned some things. I'm Lonewulfrick. Thank you very much for joining me. I greatly appreciate it. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, please. Everybody hit the thumbs up. Helps me out and lets me know that you care. And to everybody, our subscribers, and everybody who watches our videos, thank you very, very much. We appreciate your support. Alright everybody, take care, okay? Stay healthy. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye everybody.